You know, I'm a fire sign, I don't think we're temperamental, but some other people might say we're temperamental. Let's God, like, I don't know why but okay, we're okay. She is me, we talk too much, and we acknowledge that, but you know, we are trying to do better. What's happening, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Sorry, I had to do a little bop to get my energy up, make sure I was coming in straight for y'all. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the importance of Aries season.
No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am.
But before I get into that, let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room. Okay, I know that I have not been posting as on schedule as I normally do or try to.
What was the reason? What was the reason? What was the reason?
But there's just been a lot going on, both with me and the people around me. I'm not trying to put anybody's information out, but it's just been a lot. Okay, so my energy has not been there, and as somebody that is sensitive to energy herself, and I have this channel as a way of helping you guys vibrate higher, the last thing that I want to do or intend to do is to lower your vibrations by picking up on my vibrations.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
And so I just have been having to take a little hiatus and not post as regularly as I would like to. But I am going to keep trying for you guys, as I do try for you guys. And that is why today I am bringing you this video on Aries season. Now, first things first, before we go ahead and get into it, okay? If you are new here, hi. My name is Elle from intuitiveasElle. I do pick cards, talk about astrology, and do other spiritually related videos. So if that's yours, just drop down, hit that subscribe button. And while you down there, you might well hit that bell button so YouTube lets you know what's up, so I can let you know what's up. Okay. All right. I ain't gonna say it again, okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Aries season, okay? What does that mean for anybody? Okay, so if you know anything about zodiacs and astrology and all that, we know that every 30 days, the sun basically moves from one zodiac sign to another sign. Now, the sun sign, of course, is what you know to be your zodiac sign. Like if somebody asks you, you know, what's your zodiac sign? You know, you're like, oh, I'm an Aries, or oh, I'm a Libra, or I'm a Leo, you know, whatever, okay? So right now, the sun is in the sign of Aries, or as of March, as of March 20th, if you follow tropical astrology, which is standard Western astrology, okay, it is now Aries season, okay, which means we have moved from the emotional, sensitive Pisces season to now Aries season. So I'm super excited about that. Now, I know you guys are wondering, why is it important that these, you know, the sun sign has transited or is moved, you know, into Aries season? Well, it's kind of important just because it kind of sets the tone for that period of time. And also during that period of time, we want to try to embody the energy of whatever zodiac sign the sun is currently under. So with the zodiac sign now being, or the sun sign now being under Aries, we want to embody Aries energy if we want to make the best use of this energy. On top of that, Aries is the first sign, it's the baby sign of the zodiac signs, which means that it's kind of like, I know it's not the beginning of the year. I know it feels weird to say it's that new year energy, but in a way it's that new year beginner energy, just because Aries starts the zodiac sign. I know you guys are like, it's March, how is this starting? You know, we're going to get into that in another video, but essentially, we're needing to embody this new beginners, the fresh starts, all of that energy for this Aries season. Now, before we get into what exactly Aries season is, as we are needing to basically embody an Aries to make the best of this energy, it's very important for you guys to know what exactly is the energy that Aries exudes. Now, first thing that we know about Aries is a fire sign. If you know anything about fire signs are about being a little bit energetic, maybe impulsive on that side, maybe temperamental. You know, I'm a fire sign, I don't think we're temperamental, but some other people might say we're temperamental. So fire energy is about, you know, that impulsiveness, that, you know, we're gonna go and do what we want to do. We're gonna go and be passionate about the things that we decide to put our attention towards. We're super passionate about everything in our life, and that is the energy of fire signs in general. On top of that, we have to pair the fact that Aries is also a cardinal sign. Now, if you don't know anything about cardinal signs, cardinals basically are like initiators. If you want to think about it in a certain way, let's think of it like a project, okay? Like if there is a project, your cardinal signs, which Aries is one, are going to be the ones that are going to be the leaders. They're the ones that are going to spearhead the project. They're going to be the ones that are going to be the idea men, and they're super hyped and excited about it, and they make you super hyped and excited, and they inspire you. Hey, get on this project. We're going to do this, and you're like, oh my God, we're going to do this. Let's follow this person. We're going to let this person lead us. That is the energy of cardinal signs. Now, the bad thing about cardinal signs is that initial spark, they are not able to continue that spark. It's almost like a flame. When you start burning something, it's this intense fire. Oh my God, the heat that's coming off of it. Oh my goodness. But then after a while, the fire burns out. So that's the bad thing that you have to consider with cardinal energy, period. But cardinal signs. Then we have to consider the fact that Aries is a masculine sign. So I'm not trying to put any stereotypes on this, but masculine energy, especially as it relates to these zodiac signs, masculine energy is more about outward expression, okay? Masculine signs are very action oriented. What can I do? Whereas a feminine sign is more passive and laid back, okay? So at this time, we're really needing to embody that masculine energy of let's get up, let's do something, let's get pumped, let's God, like I don't know why but okay, we're okay. That's the body, that's the energy that you're needing to embody with this Aries energy or Aries season. Sorry if I'm rushing through this, but I'm trying to keep this as brief as possible because I know your girl be talking a lot and her videos end up 30 minutes and she don't know how to happen. And yes, she is me. We talk too much and we acknowledge that, but we are trying to do better. It's also very important to note that Aries is ruled by the planet of Mars. If you know anything about Mars, Mars is the planet of drive and passion and aggressiveness and all of that crap. So we have a lot of things going there. Some keywords that you typically associate with Mars is like courage, initiative, passion, competition, all that other stuff. So just in general, some keywords that you would throw with Aries in general. Okay, I'm gonna look down for this because I have a handy dandy iPad, okay? So some keywords, you would say Aries is active, Aries is energetic, Aries is excitable, impulsive, optimistic, and open to change and new experiences. So if we're considering all of that energy, how are we going to use that to make the best of these next 30 days, okay, give or take, because I know this video is late. So we're going to go ahead and get into what exactly are some ways you can make the best out of Aries season. But before we go ahead and get into that, if you're looking at me, I'm looking at you, you hearing me, you seeing me, you feeling me, and you've not liked, you have not subscribed, fam,
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button!
You heard what she said.
please stop playing with me. Go ahead and subscribe for a higher vibe, okay? Okay, so let's get into what this Aries season is going to be all about. Once again, I am going to be looking up and down because I want to make sure I don't miss anything. But Aries season is really going to be about setting the goals for your life. As I said, Aries season in particular is the start of a new zodiac year, okay? So there's all this potential for what your year could look like. And this is really the time for you to to step into that courageous energy, step into that, that role of, I know what I want my year to look like. This is what I need to do. These are the seeds that I need to start planting. Almost like that new moon energy, if you keep up with the new moon versus full moon type things. So this is going to be really a year this is really the time for you to go ahead and set intentions for what you want your year to look like, and for you to go ahead and start taking steps into actually making that come to fruition, because at this time, Aries energy, you are going to be so energized at this time. You're going to be so filled with passion and inspired, and you are going to have the energy to go ahead and start taking those first steps or making those plans. And you might want to take advantage of this, because once again, Aries, that cardinal energy, it ain't gonna last, you know. And of course, we're gonna move to other zodiac signs, but this is the perfect time for you to basically start fresh, okay? This is the time for you to step out on a limb, for you to do new things, for you to be, because you're so courageous, this is really the time for you to step out and step out into the unknown. And Aries energy is not just about being courageous, it's about being confident, it's about being optimistic. And so at this time, this is the time for you to take those what ifs and I don't know, because you're going to have that confidence and the optimism behind you. This is the great time for you to throw yourself all in, like with that energy of Aries season, okay? So this is also a really great time for creativity, or if you want to start any new projects that you are excited about, this is a great time for that, because once again, with this fire energy, you are going to be feeling inspired, you're going to be feeling courageous, you're going to be feeling like confident, like you can do this, you are going to be on one, okay? So this is a great time for you to use Aries season to to back, or at least the energy of Aries, to back any projects or any creative endeavors that you are currently excited about. Because once again, that fire sign, baby, that fire energy, that passion is going to carry you through at this time. So if I had to go ahead and sum up what Aries season is all about, this really is the time for you to step out, be courageous, initiate something that you are interested in initiating, that you want to carry through, basically I'm gonna say in the new zodiac year, but basically in the future period, and embody that courageous energy of and optimism, and not knowing how things are going to turn out, but knowing that things are going to work for your highest good, and just being happy and thriving and making it happen, okay? Just be a little aware on the negative side of Aries, okay? Of course, as Aries is a fire sign, sometimes, you know, there's going to be this impulsiveness, so just make sure you're not out there being impulsive. Make sure you're not out there being temperamental, okay? You know, we don't do that, okay? Fire signs, we don't do that. But other people may, you know, think that we are temperamental, so just make sure you are not leaning into their stereotypes about being temperamental, because once again, this energy, especially if you're a fire sign, is going to be very like in your face, okay? Also, you want to make sure that you are not overworking yourself, because once again, with Aries energy, that cardinal energy is very, you know, you're running, you want to do things, you want to make things happen. But the thing, like I said, Aries or cardinal energy in general, that fire is going to last, but it doesn't like it's going to fizzle out. So make sure you're taking the space to do self-care. Make sure you're not neglecting any area of your life and your passion. Because I know, like, think about an artist that's trying to get something done, and they go in and, you know, they're painting their work and they're doing whatever, and they're so passionate, they're excited about it, and they're like in a flow state, and they look up and they don't realize, oh crap, it's been 3 days, I just been working, I haven't eaten, I haven't showered, I stink, you know, my teeth is rotten, you know, all of that crap. You just have to be careful not to be so, just don't neglect any areas of your life at this time, okay? You want to embody Aries energy. It's beneficial for you to embody the energy of Aries at this time, but you know, you want to embody the positives, not necessarily the negatives that come with Aries energy. But that is all that I have for you at this time. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment down below. Let me know what it is that you are interested in starting this Aries season, or what you're going to do to make the best use of this Aries season. Make sure you give me a like if any of this resonated with you, if you learned something, any of that, because that really helps the channel. And don't forget to subscribe for a higher vibe. Once again, my name is Elle from IntuitiveasElle, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.